They told him he was born to stand, but the system wrote him down as a case file number. 2 courts, 2 worlds, 1 man, and only one of them calls him Father. God said, lead your home with courage, teach your children how to walk in the light. But the courtroom door slammed shut on him and labeled his presence a weekend rite. He was made to guide, to bless, to raise his sons in the fear of the Lord. But the judge saw a paycheck, not a person, and cut his fatherhood down with a sword. He's torn between the calling of heaven and the paperwork chains of the state. One voice says, you're the head of the house. The other says, you can see them if you wait. 2 courts, 1 divine, 1 cold. 1 crowns him father, the other leaves him controlled. One says, shepherd the children I gave. The other says, pay, comply, behave. He stands in the gap where the truth divides. A father by God, a suspect in their eyes. He taught his daughter how to pray at night, but the system taught her he's dangerous on sight. He tried to give his son a legacy, but the state reduced him to a liability. He's fighting for time that God already gave him, fighting for love that should never need proof. He's judged by rumors, forms, and fears, not by his heart. His hands are true.